Alrighty, guys, welcome back. Welcome back. We're going to be updating ourselves on this series because honestly, I haven't seen episodes 10 or 11 yet. I know, right? Child, it's been 2 weeks. Don't mind how tired I am because, wow, you can tell. Um, no, but I've only watched up to episode 9. I just kind of gave myself a little recap of episode 9. And I will say, there's a there's a couple reasons why I didn't really care to do reactions to every episode. Honestly, it's been like building up, and I'm like, all right, when are we gonna get there? When are we gonna get there? And it's like so far away. So I figured for the next 3 episodes we're gonna be doing. I'm gonna be doing a reaction to each one because the series is almost over. We are getting more information and more of a BL feel, especially after episode 9, which was like a good push for Ak. So I'm excited to see what apparently comes with episode 10. So I'm not gonna do a full reaction. I'm gonna be in and out. When I see things, I'll replay for you guys. Because it's just, if I do a full reaction, it's gonna be really long. But I will say there's one thing that I'm very intrigued by. Okay, our baby Louis over there, which, wow, I suck and I forgot his name right now. The relationship that he's supposed to have with Neo, I have a strong feeling that he already knows that Neo is Bruce Wayne, especially because he did that. I don't want to say it's a test, but he did a test. Okay, he texted him when he was right in front of him, and guess what? His phone dinged. I'm just saying, he already knows. He has to have an inkling, right? A, because he knows about that secret kiss that he took from him, and then it was like, oh, I was so drunk, I don't know what happened. I'm like, sweetie, stop. Like, just admit it. I understand that you feel like you might be attacked by everyone else in the stupid school, because that's why he really is in the closet, right? Like, he's trying to protect Louis, who has always been bullied for it, and he doesn't really want to come out of the closet. But I'm like, just show him, like, freak everyone else, man. I know it's easier said than done. I get it. I truly, truly get it. So I try to be as sympathetic as I can. Okay. But we'll see, because we had that underwater kiss from these two. Then we had, that kiss. I think it was like in episode 8. It wasn't even in the last episode. But in the last episode, because of the whole protest and what's really going on, we're getting more of the action and more of the resolution and more of like, okay, let's get down to what the actual issue is. So I'm excited to see what episode 10 and how they're going to do episode 10. And like I said, I'm already ready and set up. I just wanted to give you guys a little recap of what I was thinking. It was a lot, like, it was lagging a little bit. So I watched it because I wanted to get myself updated on them. But I kind of I didn't let 2 episodes go by, but I was like, oh no, I'll get to it on Sunday, like, it should be fine. And then Sunday came, and then it was like, oh yeah, I'm really busy, I can't even sit and like so here it is. We're gonna be doing, in this episode, if this reaction, we're gonna be doing episode 10, and then I'm gonna be doing a separate reaction for episode 11 because I know it's out. So hopefully you guys come. And then like I said, I'm gonna be pointing out certain things that I think are very suspicioso, and then some other, I guess, interesting parts. We'll see. I don't know, but let's see how this goes. I'm already ready here to click on episode 1 because it is supposed to be getting very interesting, especially with this protest. Hopefully, I know that Louis and Neo are supposed to like interact, and then we'll see how this goes. And then Ak and my other little one, I'm trying to remember how to pronounce his name, but it's okay. It's not needed. I mean, I will know it in a little bit, but He's supposed to ask him to be his boyfriend. I mean, again, we've been building up to it, but I want to know how they're actually gonna do it. Like, what specific scene? Because we just had an underwater kiss that Egg is like, he enjoyed, like, he enjoyed it. He was there for the moment, but now it just, I don't want him to pull back, you know, because that's the whole point, right? My baby is there to push him a little bit, and that's how he gets him to actually see the world outside of what the school is. So let's just get started here, shall we? I will see you guys in a little. I'm telling you, if I see an interesting part, I'm coming back for you guys, okay? So until then, wait a couple seconds. Ooh, and then let me know if my prediction was your prediction before you saw the episode, because I honestly think that they did. He did know. It's gonna be so good. All right, see you guys in a bit. One thing. I pressed play. I'm literally like 49 seconds in, but I just remembered there was a point. My baby's uncle. I forgot his name. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this. I'm sorry. I'll get better at some point. Well, I'm usually better when I watch it consecutively with you guys. But Ak knows that he is suffering a lot because of his uncle passed away. He doesn't know who his uncle is yet, and I'm pretty sure that once he knows who his uncle is, who he originally thought was his lover, which, okay, interesting. Once he finds this out, it's gonna shift and change who he is. I don't know if that's one of the points that we're gonna get in this episode, or if we're gonna get it at all in the series, but I feel like that is going to be very interesting when he finds out who his actual uncle was, because apparently they all loved his uncle in the school, and him included. So I am very intrigued, and I honestly, can I just say, that scene where, you know, my baby just like told him everything, and it was like, ugh, he cried, and it was beautiful. It was so sad to see, but it was very beautiful. I just forgot to mention that, because we have the scene of this baby going back in the past. So yeah. Now I will leave for a couple seconds, I promise. Okay, very interesting. Okay, the whole beginning scene with the burning doll, not okay, very creepy. The fact that they got called out, it's so like, who is it? Is it the teacher? Is it the student? Which, not that I think about it, I don't know any of their names, okay? I am really bad at this. But mean or something like that? No. It's okay. It's not that important. But the fact that, like, that was so creepy. Call them out like that just to show them a doll with their names on it. No. And everybody's like, this curse, please. The curse is not a thing. The curse, the teacher made it up since he was young, and then they ran with it. Come on, get it together. It's not a curse. It's a person. A person is doing this to keep the school in strict order, is like in place. Everyone is scared, and it's like, once you get out of there, does the curse follow you? No, because it's within the stupid school. Oh, it's just, I can't. And I wanted to point out this scene because everybody's like, I think the janitor, that's what he was. He's like, oh no, stop filming. And we just got in the previous episode that our baby over here, AJ, he is going, no. Anyway, I feel like I got their names mixed up. Regardless, he is supposed to be doing a documentary now on what's happening and like how he feels about it, what he thinks. And the fact that they just randomly zoom in on the camera that he has, I'm like, this is gonna be very interesting later. So I just wanted to point that out. I'll remember his name in a bit. I hope, I don't know. I'm so bad. I'll try to get better. I'm gonna have to like have like a flashcard. Be like, he is him. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm gonna continue. I just wanted to point that out because I think like that's gonna be very interesting later. It might use it towards the protest. Who knows? Or evidence towards the school. I don't know. You don't know. Or maybe you do know if you already watched the end of episode 11. But I have not. So I'll be back. Also, I don't know if you guys have been thinking about it, because every time I see this actor, there's only one other person that I think of, and I am so sorry, but it's like I have a feeling that's what he's gonna look like when he gets older. He's already in his I think he's 30 already. I mean, it's not obviously gonna be what he looks like, but every time I see him, I don't know. I'll play a little bit of it for you guys. But every time I see him, right, the only person I see is Taekwon. I don't know why. I feel like it's like his color and like sometimes his face when he's like serious makes me feel like I'm watching a future Taekwon. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. I don't know. My brain just does that. But I just wanted to share that with you because I didn't know if you guys thought of the same way I did when I saw it. Alright, just wanted to point that out. And also, he is so, I don't know if he's being pressured. Well, yeah, he is being pressured by the school to be this strict, but I don't know if he himself believes that is them versus just his own thinking. I don't know. Very interesting. But yeah, we'll see. I hope he's not as evil as we all know he is going to be. Hopefully he has some redeeming qualities, or the character does. So I don't know. But I just wanted to point that out. If you guys thought he looks like Taekwon, please let me know. I can't be the only one that thinks this, okay? I cannot. I can't be the only one. Okay, can I just point out this scene was... I know we're still in part 1. This might still be a really long reaction. We're already at 12 minutes. But this scene, like, you can see like how close these two are. And I'm still pretty certain that our baby over here knows who he is and is like poking at it so he can get him to like that he can say it, you know. And just like he says, when he's being so sweet to him, he's almost as warm as a microwave, and so cute. And also the fact that he compares him to his friend that he's been texting. You see, just like my mysterious friend. Again, I have a feeling that he knows. Especially by how he like looks at him. It's almost like, come on, just tell me. Like, you guys are the exact same. How you comfort me, you make me feel comfortable in my own skin, and it's like, just tell me. And I'm like, please just tell him. I just want to point that out because I really liked it. Because again, I know they're supposed to tell each other who they are. Like, Bruce Wayne is supposed to, show his true identity to him in a little bit. But I'm wondering if he really doesn't know, or if he does know. I can't. Okay, let's go to part 2. Honestly, these two are doing such a great job. Like, their chemistry is so natural. You can tell they've been friends for a while. And like scenes like this, although they're supposed to be like BL and romantic and cute, it just looks so nice and so effortless. Honestly, I love them. Again, I'm more by the fact that they're friends than they're BL partners, but I still love that they're able to like do these things together. I like that. It's so good. They did so good. Again, I don't even need them to like have like a kiss or anything. I really genuinely don't. Yeah, we got a couple already, but it's not necessary because if you've been following them, you don't really need it. Honestly, I love them. I love their friendship. Ugh, I can't stand them. They're so adorable. And who doesn't love Kao Tung? Like, come on. He's just... And I've said it since the reaction episode 1. First was not something that I wanted to happen. Like, first, he grew on me as of Not Me, the series. And like, fine, like I like him more, but Countdown is still my number one baby in this. And Neo, because Neo's hilarious. Louis too, but Neo's hilarious. So we have to stand these two babies, as well as them. But they're doing so good. And we're going into the scene where he's supposed to ask them to be boyfriends. So we'll see what happens. Can I just love the scene. The scene in particular is not over yet. Sorry if you can hear screaming from outside, but I like this scene because he's like, you avoid eye contact, right? I'm gonna install CCTV so you can see yourself. And the only thing my brain went to was like, we already have that. Because of what's the name? The house. Oh my goodness. I can't. That was funny. Just want to point that out. There's CCTV footage of First telling Cal that he is cute. Like, we already have that, okay? I just thought it was funny how they had Cal's character Ayan just point that out to Ak. That was great. I like that. Oh goodness. It's like, you don't need that. You don't need that. We already have it. We can totally replay that for you. There's definitely a lot of shorts on it. So, on that particular moment. So, hey. I will say they did such a good job in this scene. I like the whole push and pull situation, and he's like, no, I don't want to tell you. Come on, just tell me. No, I don't want to tell you. Come on, just tell me. I think they did such a good job. And we got a yes. It wasn't a I love you, let's get together. It was more like, all right, fine, I quit. You have what you want. And that little smile. Come on. I loved it. It was good. The kisses were also good. It was fine. Again, I don't need them to happen. They're nice if they happen. But I just really like the interaction between them two. They did such a good job. Alright, let's see the famous, what is it? Hallway kiss? The hallway I missed you kiss that's going to be happening in the next part. I want Louis and Neil though. Come on, give me some of them. That's who I want. That's who I need in my life right now. And honestly, more than the kiss on the cheek that we get from Ak to Ayan, I love the fact that they get caught by these two. And they're like, I see that. I saw that. Like, what are you doing? Like, why are you fidgety all of a sudden? Like, what's up? He's like, no, nothing's happening. Oh, I so enjoyed that scene so much more. And the fact that like he gave in to him and actually gave him a kiss on the cheek is a lot more precious. Because, you know, he didn't want to, but he was happy that he did. I came with those two. Ugh, I really can't. I loved it. But the protest is still coming, so hopefully, sorry, I pressed a button that I wasn't supposed to. My control. Anyway, hopefully it doesn't get us crazy, because we all know that we're supposed to have a Neo Louis moment, so we'll see. Bruce Wayne is gonna does he take off his glasses or does he put on his glasses? I feel like he puts on his glasses, right? So that people can see that they're one and the same person. So we'll see. We'll see if he actually knows. I have a feeling he does. And I wouldn't be surprised if he does. So, and I think that's why he was hinting at it. Oh, I can't wait for that moment. Anyway, I'll be back. Okay, so it's a different time of day. I had to step out and come back. But I just wanted to point this little moment out because I just started resuming my watching. And this moment, though, good job. Wow. Like, the way they just had a moment, but it wasn't like too over the top. It was just, him trying to protect him, have him not go to the protest, and then they have a moment, and now he can't stop him. Yes. Loved this moment, okay? And the fact that he wants to go just to meet Bruce Wayne, aka freaking him. Kinda, come on. Why can't you just tell him? Well, he will in a little bit. I'm excited. But I think they did a really good job. The whole staring, it was a good moment. They did a good job. I appreciate it. Yeah, this little moment right here. Like, come on. I'll teach you. No, don't teach me. But it was a good excuse to get close to him. But at the same time. Right there. Oh, that's there. Everybody can tell, sir. Everybody can tell. I love you, though. I can't wait for you to confess. Which is coming next in the next part. I'm excited. Can we talk about this reveal? That was the smoothest reveal ever. What? The way he's like, yeah, you can call me Con. Or, you can call me Bruce Wayne. Mic drop. That was so good. So good. I loved it. I loved every minute of that. I can't wait. The reveal is coming. I'm not ready. It was so good. Oh, they did so good. Can we talk about this? I'm sorry. I loved it. It was great. It was like, I knew that they had talked about the fact that Neo and his acting in here is like, he's very mature now. Like, he's still goofy, but he's more mature. It's so true. Like, I love the way he looks here. So good. And I have to say, I love the fact that you just like opened everything. They went through the kiss. They were like, do you want to be together? And he's like, yes, but only if you really mean it. Did you really mean to kiss me? If you did, all right. And then they have this like cute little hug situation. I'm like, I love that. It was cute, but I'm really happy that it was more mature. It's not goofy. They were correct, man. Neo's acting in this one was really pretty to watch. And I feel like he got so much mature. Like, even just like his face is like so much mature. They did so good. Both of them did really good. They did. Now, I already finished watching the episode. Wow. I called it. I already knew that point where Ayan was gonna tell him who his uncle was going to be very important in the character development that he's gonna go through. I knew it. I had already called it. This is insane. I mean, maybe you guys were like, yeah, no, duh. I know, right? But no, seriously, wow. That scene, they did really good. The emotional push and pull they had there. And you know what? I feel like it's this part. I feel like it gives us more of an interest to why he was so drawn in to Ayan. Like, why he couldn't not put distance between them. I feel like, that was the uncle. He really loves him. He looked up to him. And all of a sudden he finds out he's no longer in this world. But then it's like, but he likes his nephew. I don't know. Maybe it was not probably a connection, but I'm going to say it was. And can we talk about the crying? Wow. Like, my internet does not like it, but okay, I'll stop you right there. Let me see if I can get it to play. Hold on. Okay, she was being so good, and then all of a sudden she's like, "No, I don't want to play this sad scene." Oh no, let me see if it'll play. I don't think it will. I think it gave up on us. But nevertheless, this part, wow, the crying, wow, the revelation of who he was, wow, that was heavy. Whoa, like it was a lot for his character, I think, to take in, and the fact that like Ayan gives him his uncle's necklace and goes like, I think you need it more. Like this is a lot going on. You have a lot of pressure. You have a lot of things. You need to think about what it is that you actually really want to do with this information. How it is that you're gonna act from now on. It's like, whoa, it's a lot. I don't even know what's gonna happen in episode 11. I'm gonna watch it right now. You guys are gonna be with me, hopefully. But wow, that was good. That was really good. Preview looked spicy. I'm not gonna say it's getting to the good part. I feel like it's reached that like point where I'm like, all right, what's the ending? But hopefully it's a good ending because I believe it has 12 episodes in total. So there's only one more episode after this one that we're gonna watch next. So hopefully it's good. And I'm gonna go onto that one because I need to find out how Khan is gonna tell everybody that his new baby is our little baby. So we'll see. I'm excited. Okay. Now with that, I'm gonna let you guys go because episode 11 is gonna be in a different reaction, and hopefully you guys come back for that. And remember, if you have anything you want me to react to, please let me know. I'm starting on all the reactions this weekend and this week. So hopefully we'll get through a lot of the series that I have to open. We have one that I have a couple episodes to react to, which I will do individual reactions to because I literally have not watched them. New series that are coming up, new series that have just started that I'm gonna react to. So yes, please come back for any of the other content that I will be uploading. And until then, I will see you guys all later because as always, remember, you can always like and comment and share and subscribe. You do not have to, but you're more than welcome to do any or none of the above. That is completely up to you. But hopefully you really liked episode 10's reaction, and for the next 2 episodes we will be doing a full episode's reaction, so please come back for that. And like I had mentioned earlier, if you have any new episodes of new series that you want me to react to, let me know. I am waiting for Coffee Melody to fully finish to give my overall because I'm not necessarily enjoying that series, but I'm gonna tell you all why when the time comes. And until then, I will see you guys all later. Bye.